Howdy folks, welcome back to JK Catering. Today we're going to make one of my childhood dishes my parents used to make when I was a kid. It's called cottage fries with bacon and cheese. This recipe doesn't need a lot of ingredients. It's really simple to make. You take some potatoes, you wash the potatoes down, get all the dirt off the skins and stuff. You can also peel the skins off, but we like leaving them on because the skins have protein into them that's really good for you. You want to take a pan and we want to spray the pan so it doesn't stick. Then we're going to take the potatoes and we're going to slice them in even slices. Don't make them real thick and others real thin because they won't cook real even. Try to get them the same size and thickness. You probably need about 8 to 10 potatoes. All depends how many people you got feeding. Take the potatoes and put them in the pan. The good thickness of the potatoes, I think, about an 1/8 inch should be pretty good. You don't have to use a pan with sides on them. You can use a sheet pan if you want. Put some parchment paper on the bottom. Or you can put aluminum foil on the bottom even. Make sure you spray it so they don't stick. Do a couple more potatoes. We have a healthy eater here. He can't seem to get enough to eat. My wife, she loves potatoes. Especially when you got cheese and bacon on them. I'll take one more. Good. Now we're going to take some butter. We're going to put some butter in there. A couple good globs of it. And we're going to take some seasoned garlic salt. Go over the potatoes. Mix it up a little bit. You don't have to use garlic salt. You can use black pepper, and you can use regular salt. Now we're going to take the potatoes and put them in a preheated oven of 400 degrees for 30 minutes. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, while the potatoes are cooking, we're going to dice some bacon up. You can either use a knife to chop it up into pieces, or you can use a pair of scissors and just cut them in half in little pieces. I like taking a pair of scissors because I can just cut where I want to cut them at. Don't have to be straight down. Cut them the size you want. Bacon will shrink as you cook it. You really don't need that many slices of bacon. Probably about 4, maybe 5 pieces of bacon. I got 4 of them here. I'll say about another slice, 2. Let's do 2 more slices. You can never have enough bacon. Get the pan warmed up a little bit here. Make sure you wipe your hands down. The bacon makes it so greasy. Then we're going to take the bacon and put it in a frying pan. Then we're going to take some Smokehouse Maple by McCormick's Spice. We're going to spread some of that on the bacon. Gives an extra flavor, really nice flavor. It also makes your house smell good. I'm going to break some of the bacon apart to separate them. The bacon will probably take about 8 to 10 minutes. between the bacon and the spice for the bacon, the smokehouse maple, makes the house smell real good. The smell will stay in the house all day long, and half day the next day too. It's a wonderful smell. Bacon's starting to heat up nice. We'll take the potatoes out and test them. They have to be tender. The knife or fork doesn't go through real easy. Stir them up, put them back in the oven for 2 more minutes. These need about 5 more minutes on them. They're not quite tender enough. So we'll put them back in for another 5 minutes. You get a lot of bacon grease. Take a bowl and empty some of the bacon grease out. Don't throw it away because we're going to use some more of this bacon grease. Strain some of the bacon grease off of here so the bacon will brown up faster. You don't want the bacon really crispy. You don't have to have it. Make sure the bacon is pretty well cooked. I like it where it has a little bite to it. That should be about good. Take the bacon, put it aside. Check our potatoes. Oh yeah, they're nice and soft. All right. Now we're going to take some cheese. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on it. Put some of this bacon fat onto it. Give it some extra flavor. You don't have to put a lot. Let's go ahead and cover the potatoes in the cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want. Use sliced cheese, shredded cheese. And then more cheese. Wasn't quite enough cheese in that pack. Now you don't have to put a lot of cheese on it. Depends on how much you love cheese. And everybody loves cheese. Now we're going to take the bacon. I'm going to spread the bacon all around it. If you don't want a lot of bacon, you can cut back on the bacon. Then we're going to put it back in the oven for 5 more minutes, just to melt the cheese. Now it should be done. Oh yes. Nice and melted. Now we're going to take it over here and plate. Okay. Plate. Take some parsley, put some parsley on top. You don't have to use parsley, you can use chives. I just don't have chives here with me. You can use green onions, slice them up and put them on here. We'll get a closer look at this. Ooh. Now we're going to plate. Now that looks good. It's cottage fries with bacon and cheese. If you like this recipe and want to see more, hit like, share, and subscribe, and a notification bell to get notifications when more videos coming out. Again, thank you for watching J&K Catering. Thank you and have a good day.